is that to you.
Okay.
I am extremely sleepy. I haven't had sleep in more than 24 hours.
It wouldn't ring out loud. Things because you was the first person. Yeah.
I don't know what happened.
You said you and happy Mother's Day to you too. Because it did it twice.
Yeah,
So I figured maybe.
Give them all there,
I can hear you.
I'm at work.
When you get off from work.
Okay. You all right? What's going on? What's going on? This is going to work with me. If you can even see me.
What?
But I am trying to stream from another app, and it's just not seeming to work for some reason. It's just not seeming to work. Ah.
What you getting?
How's it going?
Come on, let's get away from the stove. It's hot over here. Come on, let's get away from the stove. Come on.
What? In the garage?
Right?
Yeah. Yeah. How's it going?
Was she there?
Yeah, I thought.
I am. I'm able to get some type of streaming going on. Mama, you can't. No.
Up to you?
Yep, it's up to me. Excuse me.
Okay, that's right.
Yep, yeah.
No, I'm trying to my mother. I told you, I have hope for it. And,
I am cooking and working. That is so good to me. How the top to the stove steams, and it's even funnier that this joker keeps running.
Under?
It's in there. It's in there. Shine.
They'll come up.
It's
come up.
okay.
Yeah,
Go.
okay.
It's over there, Bob. It's over there. See it? Yeah.
Well, my kids are,
Your kids
you know,
are.
are not waiting in the house. No, the life and under the.
Okay.
Yeah,
So I was talking
no,
earlier
no,
about
this was from years ago.
I did it. All of the things that are going on.
Because
a lot of the YouTubers, both the subscribers and the content creators. And I was talking about some of the relationships have become very damaged. As a matter of fact, a lot of them are permanently damaged because of the things that have transpired on YouTube. Now, me myself,
Okay.
I find it extremely painful to watch because in all reality, these are people that some of which have never met each other, you know? Some of these people have not. Some of them have even made pacts with one another. And unfortunately, those pacts have been broken. And it's very, very discouraging for people who are looking to build their platforms and to make them more successful after watching so, you know, you kind of watch it, you admire how they're building and how they're coming about doing their thing, and then the next thing you know, some of the ones that you favor the most are at odds with each other.
Oh, that's all right.
So now you got to either decide if you're going to choose one side or if you're going to choose the other side, or if you're not going to choose either side at all. Are you going to just unsubscribe to everybody and just let it go? Deshaun, can you open this door? So, some people feel like they're being torn between one side or the other. You know, some people are really like broken over these things. And the other or both. And for them to have worked so hard to establish it, and then it all go down the drain over a miscommunication. Things that are being said back and forth to each other is extremely unfreaking necessary. It's hurtful. It's unnecessary. It's almost like, you know, they are absolutely fighting to the death. Excuse me. So, you know, I often say, you know, well, if these were your children and your children were in the streets fighting like this, or on the schoolyard fighting like this, what advice would you give your children? Would you tell your kids to do some of the things that you guys are doing at this point? Is it okay for your children to go for broke and start talking under one another's clothes and personalizing things like that because you really want to hurt this person? It's extremely, like, I'm like very disappointed in how all of this is going. Deshaun, look, I'm very disappointed how all of this is going, and to me it's like a bunch of schoolyard bully kind of stuff. It's not even like, that of severe, mature, educated adults. And that's kind of discouraging. Especially when you're looking at people who are well-to-do and have,
That's John, just
set up a really good life for themselves. And now, it's like you see them, cursing each other out and, saying ungodly things and doing ungodly. It's just sad. And where is it going to end? Where's it going to end? Where's it going to end? I have seen some very serious situations come out of some of these cyber beefs. I've seen some very serious fights and even death come from these cyber beefs. Some of these people have, I've seen people killed over cyber beefs. And of course, those were like people that were in much closer proximity of one another. You have people that are like, living in the same state, in the same area, and in the same city.
In 10.
And it's turned into something where they met up and they got to fighting and it got really ugly. But those, again, were much younger individuals. And so I'm wondering if our children are to mock our behaviors.
Wait a minute.
Do we expect for them to mock our behaviors? Or do we tell them to do as we say and not as we do? Do we tell them, you don't do what you see me do. You do what I tell you to do.
I wouldn't give it.
And is that fair? It's not fair. Because if you sit back and you look at yourself, or if you look at it from a situation where somebody else is playing the role of you would you look at it the same way? If someone else is doing what you do,
You want one?
but it's not you, it's someone else playing your role, would you look at it the same way? Would you look at it like, oh, okay, it's okay, that's cool, or I don't blame her, she should have did this or she should have did that, or would you look at it and say, wow, that looks really bad? Because in this sense, nobody wins. Nobody wins. Everybody is hurting. And a hurt person striking out at another hurt individual, it's just hurt compiling. And a bulldozer couldn't knock it over. I'm very, disappointed. I'm very disappointed, and I'm looking at creative individuals, and I'm not talking about any one or two or three or four people in particular. I'm talking the masses. And it looks really bad, you guys, because most of this is coming from one ethnic group, pretty much. That's not a good look. It's not a good look at all. You know, I mean, and I'm not speaking as if I'm better than anybody else, because I'm not. Because my anger has gotten the better of me. I just haven't gotten to the point to where I did a cyber situation just yet. And I say just yet because I'm not behind anybody. And I just don't want to believe that the only way that I will be able to build a successful platform is to continuously beef with someone, argue, fight, disagree, be angry, bully,
Did that.
disrespect, hurt. How do you handle that? What advice could somebody give? And I don't think I'm the only one that feels this way. But then there are some people that are entertained by it.
Yeah.
And there are some
right
people
there.
who,
And he's there. And you stood at it about
have very prestigious titles and statuses. And to look at the title and the status, it appears that you might expect a little bit more or a little bit different than what's being displayed at this time. And this is not like it was a slip of the lip, a one-time thing. This is an ongoing thing. So it makes me think that you're more like the latter than you are the beginning or the former.
Get over here.
So which is it? Are you this or are you this? I mean, it's fine either way. Just let me know which one I'm dealing with, because I know I'm not dealing with a bipolar situation here, where we have two different personalities in that one individual. Because if so, maybe we need two separate platforms, one for this one and one for that one. But I'm pretty sure, like I said, I'm not the only one that feels the way that I know I'm not the only one that feels the way that I feel. And I want to continue to support everybody. I'm not going to be forced to choose sides with anyone. But at the same time, I really want to see peace. I'm looking forward to seeing peace, because these are people, no, that I've grown to love and respect.
What back is our black in the health?
Give me 1 second, guy.
What? I just wanted you to know his name.
Okay.
Oh, individual, okay. We're all the busy and I can't find a pot again. Nobody baby buys me.
What God has for me, it is for me. What God has for me, it is for me. I know without a doubt that He will bring me out. what God has for me.
Do ya?
Don't worry.
It is for me. I know without a doubt
Oh my God.
that He will bring me out.
Visit your counter to her back.
God
There's
has
the back and that's for the sun.
It is for me. It is for me. It is for me. What God has for me. It is for me. I know without a doubt
And if you get up with a
that
call
He
for yes.
bring me
Lizzie six up. Dino nay, she does it take.
what God
Don't have anybody fast.
What God has
We
for me.
yeah. So we could have
Is for
right.
me. Well, guys, thank you for
I don't that far. I fired
listening and tuning in. Deshaun, thank you for listening and tuning in. And I will be back a little later. And I will talk to you soon. Love you.
Yeah, I know.